Welcome to the second Neuron vlog. We're here in the office where it's all happening. The buzzing and pinging is the business going crazy, which is great news, and we've got a lot of information to share with you. Okay, so one of the key stages for Neuron is to get regulatory approval for our solution through the Civil Aviation Authority. We've set up a project called Lima, where we are working with the CAA in what's called the regulatory sandbox to test our ideas, to get support and clarification on our concepts and the requirements they need to meet, and ultimately to prepare us for approval by the regulator for this new surveillance and tracking based solution to managing BVLOS and drones. So that involves a trip to Southampton University for the guys tomorrow.
So today's Friday morning, we're driving down Southampton for an initial in-person meeting with the Civil Aviation Authority and a number of our project partners for the CA Sandbox for Project Lima. We'll see how it goes.
So for Project Lima in Southampton, our role in the project is to deliver a logistics trial on the south coast. So we intend to connect multiple GP surgeries and laboratories up with the use of drones. And how do you create that environment in a safe manner? So whether it's a transponder mandatory zone or through creating blocking a bit of airspace, like a danger area, which is what we want to not do. Essentially, we want to create the ability to fly routine routes. So what we plan to bring to the table are an analysis of the logistics routes and how to optimize the routes using ground-based and air-based risk modeling to deliver the safest route essentially for the drones being operated.
At Project Lima, it's a very interesting case for us. With the way that we currently tackle beyond visual line of sight operations in the UK, we have this sort of nature of segregated airspace and just a few trials here and there. However, now we can see that the appetite for beyond visual line of sight outside of the segregated airspace is increasing. Project Lima, from what we've seen, is designed to develop and propose a concept of a routine operation within a specific area outside of a segregated airspace. Now, this involves a multitude of different platforms, multitude of different participants, all embedded into one environment at one time, and testing whether or not that environment is sustainable for a routine operation. What Project Lima means for the CAA, it means that there will be a lot of learning coming from a successful trial of this, and from that we can then ensure that any future policy and rulemaking that we are looking to make for beyond visual line of sight is implemented not only to the safe standards that the CAA are looking to achieve, but also in the best interest of the industry. And at the same time, we are making sure that the industry have their voices heard, which is a massive thing for us, because we do not want to feel like we are making the rules for people when the people that we're making the rules for have no voice.
Yeah, so the main challenges are coming up with a robust, reliable solution. So that involves technology, transponders and detection equipment, but also coming up with procedures and solutions that are acceptable to other airspace users. It's unfair to introduce new systems and procedures that diminish the freedoms of existing airspace users. So that's a very important consideration.